Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties this morning. Whoop, there's a little kitty. Good morning, Miss Muffy. Hi. There's one kitty. I hear one coming. Here comes Mr. Bear. Coming out to see what's going on. Good morning, Bear. There he is. Here's our Mr. Bear. Let's see. We got a Loki over here by the other door. Good morning, Loki. There's Loki. Good morning. He's cleaning his toes. All right, and whoops, big spin around. Luna's on the sink, or in the sink, in the bathroom. All right, so let's head out here into the kitchen. See what kind of trouble we can get into this morning. There's Miss Muffy. Here comes Loki. There's some kitties. Oh, dear Bear. Oh, poor Loki. Well, back to the weather kitty and his business. There he goes. Now that's a weather kitty. Straight out the door. Into the freezing cold. Oh my goodness. It's so cold this morning, it feels like it could snow. Loki doesn't mind it though, not with that big coat. Right, Loki? Yeah, here he is. Good boy. Okay, well, this is our catio. It's a DIY catio, actually. Turned our old deck into a great big catio for our kitties. Whew, I'm going inside because it's gonna snow. Oh my goodness. Well, there's Mr. Bear. Can I get your chair for you? Can I get your chair? No? Here's your chair, buddy. Oh, there's Miss Muffy having a little snack this morning. She just came up from the basement. She spends her nights down there, away from the big kitties. Here comes a big kitty. There he goes. That's Mr. Bear. He's our longest kitty. I don't know who's the biggest kitty between him and Loki, because they're built differently. Bear's all arms and legs. Yeah, and his body is super long. And Loki's got short legs and a much heavier body. Yeah. What do you think? I'm gonna go over and check out the counter. There he goes. Here's our professional counter surfer. Because he's so good at it. He doesn't find much though. I try to keep everything cleaned up at night. Hey, Bear. Well, Bear's our classic silver polydactyl mainecoon cat. It's a mouthful, and he's our only polydactyl kitty. He's got a whole bunch of extra toes on his feet, 8 altogether, extra ones. I'm gonna go have a little peek and see what Luna wants. Let's come down here to the bathroom. Luna? Are you looking at that pretty kitty in the mirror? Very pretty kitty, yeah. I see her too. Oh my goodness. Are you talking to that pretty kitty, or are you just sunbathing under the lights? Oh my. Such a pretty girl. Are you going to come out for Catio Chat? We're just going to stare at that pretty kitty. Wow. Oh my gracious. She must be sunbathing underneath the lights. Luna? Oh, I know. It's so nice. All that nice warm on your face. Here she is. What a pretty girl. Are you gonna come out, Luna? What you doing? Oh, yeah. I'm just sunbathing. What a good kitty. There she is. All right. Are you going to come out for Catio Chat today? You're not sure? Well, that's okay. We'll go back out, and if you decide to come, you can. Yeah, pretty hard to leave that pretty kitty in the mirror. All right. That's Miss Luna. She's our 10-year-old brown tabby with white. Mainecoon kitty. Must add that. Right, dear? All right. Let's have a look at the old clock. It's 25 to 5. Luna just got me out of bed a few minutes ago. She likes to sit on the corner of my dresser, which is right near my head, isn't it, Bear? And she will let a holler out of her, and it's not very long after that I'm up. Yeah. So, yeah. So I just got up. We get up every day around this time, around 4:30. Sometimes it's earlier, unfortunately. Where's Miss Muffy going? Well, since I'm standing right beside the coffee pot, I'm going to turn it on. So I've got a coffee a little bit later on. Let's see, we need 8 cups. There. All right. Coffee is on, officially. Where are you going, Miss Muffy? Miss Muffy's got her little white shoes and her go-go boots. And she go-goes. Every day she keeps going. 25 years old. That is quite a great age for a kitty. Now, I can't remember. I think Loki's out here. Here's Loki. He's sitting right by the door. He's not ready to come in. That's okay, Loki. You don't have to. We just wanted to see your little face. All right. My goodness, I can't believe that is spring air out there. It's awfully cold. What you doing, Bear? Miss Muffy must have found something. Something to chew on. Well, let's have a look at my painting since we're standing in my corner. There he is. There's my tiger. And I feel like he might be days away from being done. Worked on him all afternoon yesterday. Just fine-tuning hairs. And I may try to put on a whisker or two today. But the gentleman that I kind of learned from online, he puts a lot of blue in his black stripes. Not sure why, but I might try it. It sounds kind of strange, but I'm going to add some blue to those black stripes next. And I'm going to try to get a whisker on. He needs some whiskers, that's for sure. Yeah. So that's my newest kind of hobby in the last couple of years. I've been trying to paint animals. I got all kinds of subjects right here I could paint. Right here. Yeah. I think I might do a painting of Miss Muffy next, though. Just because. Well, Luna's still in the bathroom? Are you still looking at that kitty? Oh my goodness, Luna. I understand. She's very beautiful. Yeah. Very beautiful kitty. Yeah. Look at the beauty on that face, Luna. Oh my goodness. Are you staring at her? Wow. That's pretty neat. Well, let's go back out. See if we can find some other kitties. There's Miss Muffy on her paper bag. Miss Muffy is such a darling little kitty. It's just, and not even because she's so incredibly old, but she's just a really cute kitty. She's got a kitten face and those little white boots. Right, Miss Muffy? Oh my gracious. I think she just drank too much water. Oh, there. Got a cough. There. And that's Miss Muffy. And then we got a big gollywampus over here. Hi, dear. Can we come in for a pet? Can we come in? Oh, dear. Oh, gotta smell. Gotta smell something there. Oh, what a good boy. Bear's been actually letting me brush him lately. We've been working on it. So what I do is I pick a section, sort of, like I usually do his bib because he loves to have his bib brushed. Yeah, as you can see, he got little knots. Anyways, so I always do a section and then I leave him happy. So what I mean is I'll stop brushing and long before he gets annoyed. So it's a good experience. That's what I try to do. And let's see, I think I see Loki's face, but I'm not sure. There it is. Good boy, Loki. There's our weather cat. Here he goes. There's our big boy. Loki is a big kitty. Yes, he is. He weighs 25 pounds plus. Let's turn a light on in here. All right, there's Loki. Yeah. So Loki weighs 25 pounds and a bit. That's a lot for a cat. Miss Muffy weighs about, I would say, she has gained a little bit of weight, actually. So I'd say she weighs 6 or 7 pounds. She's not very much. But weight isn't everything, is it, Loki? Oh, here comes Loki. There he is. What a big boy. He's a beautiful boy. And Bear, he weighs about 20 pounds. And Luna weighs about 18 pounds. So we got a whole lot of pounds of kitties in this house. Hi. What are you doing? Oh, those big mittens. They're so funny. Let's move that out of the way, just in case you decide to come back over that way. There, so this is all of our kitties. Ooh, there's a couple right here. I should say, I get up bright and early every morning just to see them. There goes Loki with his pants. Need to get his pants brushed out today. Oh my gosh, they get so thick. I've never seen such floofy pantaloons. And Loki just had a haircut a few months ago, but you'd never tell. Well, I guess Luna's going to spend her whole Catio Chat in the bathroom. We'll say goodbye to Luna. She's still looking at that pretty kitty. What a good girl. We're going to say goodbye, Lou, to you and your friend, and call it Catio Chat. Luna doesn't care too much today. All right, so we have seen everyone. Everyone's fit as a fiddle. So we're going to wrap this up. Call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.